Hello and welcome back in Dishonored 2, and we were just about to find out what those holers are all about, what they are up to. So, bosses beware, when we're screwed, we multiply. Yeah, alright. Sounds like blood flies. Is there anything of value here? Might have missed. I guess I did the right thing. I'm not sure. At least they would have attacked me right away. I think it was the right thing. Keep out. Checkpoint. Whoa. There are more, I guess.
I bet my last coin is gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
Okay. Then let's see, what do you have? The question is, are they all bad people? There are 5. Well,
I missed the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
they seem nice, but the thing is, you never know. So, we save and we will see. If they attack us, I will reload again.
Where am I
When the
gonna find
Grand
the
Guard
money
go
for
into the
that?
place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the
Okay.
ground. And the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the
civilians.
jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
Smart, quick exit. I beware my... What? I break my bag in the silver mines. Keep out. Well, that's invitation, isn't it? And the bone charm is supposedly not here. Well... Is one here in this house, maybe? Doesn't look like it. But still, we're gonna have to see what's in here.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all
Taxes. Yeah. But it's all for the Emperors, isn't it? The taxes. I mean, who else is gonna pay for the big feast? Obviously, it's the people. Who else would? What do we have here? Supposedly empty flag. Well, can we just say hello and see who else is here? Should have done this earlier. Nothing else to sell, just a tab. Some rats. Anybody here? Uh, 45. Okay. Maybe there's a safe close by? I wonder. The safe was very close by. Who? Who's there? Just the people outside, I guess. Okay. But first, we're gonna have to look into the note, which is here. 25th day, month of Timber, 1851. Janice. You'll find everything in the safe. I've written the combination in the usual place, you know, where to look in the office. I changed all the safe tumbler recently. Because I feel like I'm being followed. Pretty sure I heard shuffling and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark while I was closing up the office for the night. It is not the Grand Guard this time, but we are being watched for certain. It is probably safer to postpone our next gathering. Can you warn the others? I'll leave for Culero when I'm done with today's clients. Cory Brockburn. Uh-huh. The usual place, you say? I guess it's 45 and something. So, let's That's what I'm gonna try first. Wait, there it was. 4, 3, 5. Then we just see when it opens. I hope. Haha, 45-7 it was. Thank you. On the blackboard, seriously? Did they not learn anything? Just this only number is here. That's all. Like a fully clean blackboard, and then they have the number right in the corner. Sure. Very smart. Very, very smart. So what do we get? Silver ingot. Another one. And gathering of the Regenters. Second day, month of Timber, 1851. All members present. Primary agenda, possible actions to the upcoming anniversary of the death of the Empress. Possible action. Jessamine Caldwin. Proposal by Cory Brockburn. Letter to the Kanaka Gazette explaining that while her murder was reprehensible, the end results may have been positive for the Empire. Action. Motion approved anonymously. Proposal by Janice Times. Members wear Lord Regent's chest armbands on the anniversary. Objection by Cory Blackburn. Lovely idea, but it may hurt business for members who need to deal with many clients on that day. Clients might find it a poor taste. Action. 4 votes against, 3-4 in favor. Motion rejected. Counter-proposal by Janice Tynes. Armbands could be worn on the 15th anniversary of the Lord Regent's unlawful arrest. Actions. Motion approved anonymously. Proposal by Theodore Bennett's campaign demanding wider deployment of the Wall of Light brought back into use in Kanaka by Duke Bale. The boldest measures are the safest. Action. Vote delayed until word comes from Grand Guard's leadership. Collection facts on reduction is in crime across Kanaka. Proposal added to agenda for next gathering. Cocktails and spirits served. Who are they? The Regenters. Really confused. Are they like part of the Grand Guard, or are they for or against it? And who's yawning in the background? Seriously. Cool. Spin the globe. That is, yeah, no question.
I don't feel safe.
Why metronomes?
What is wrong with this city?
Well, there's a lot of things wrong, but not really with the city, more with the government of it. Stupid Duke of Bale.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that.
Sure.
Bus is alright, but this?
Whiskey tumbler, yeah, they were good drinkers, clearly. Okay. So much about it. Okay. I think that is it with this flag. Just be careful. Hello, rats. For sale? Are we at the black market? No, the black market's far away. Oh, the little door. It's blocked. Another flat. I'm very curious. I really would like to know what's in there. Maybe from the outside. I guess we can get in there from the outside. Like bone charm. For sale. What if I want to buy it? Fuck you. Buy 2 oil cans. Get 1 for free. Smart. Okay. Let's see if we can get... Maybe was there a balcony in this one? No, I don't think so. No, can you go inside here? No. It's all locked. Okay. Then let's go back and... There's another way upstairs. Something here in the back? No, we've seen this part. Okay. Nothing else to close off. Let's see. That's the one. Okay, I think should be doable. Jump. Come on. Nah, there it was. Come on. There we go. Ooh. That's the one. Can we do it with a jump? Ooh.
The familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to
We're
live.
alone in here. The Child Empress. That's interesting. So many things. Okay.
I'm getting tired of the sound of my
Okay.
own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Okay, the Child Empress, except from historical series. There was a definite moment when people stopped calling Emily Caldwell the Child Empress. It came after an ambush by the Regenters, an extremist group who wanted to return Dunwell to the Arthurianism of the Lord Regent's time. On the way back to Dunwell Tower, Caldwell's carriage was blocked between two gates, with her attackers firing pistols and even throwing a grenade. With the Royal Protector too far away to be of service, the young Empress, only 14, found herself all alone in the carriage, save for her friend, Alexei Mayhew. Caldwell's supporters are lucky that Mayhew was there, as she was brave enough to grab a grenade that had landed at her feet. At their feet. Throwing it back at the silence and saving the Empress. As she was brave enough. Alexei is a girl. Oh, my bad. As she was brave enough to grab a grenade that had landed at their feet, throwing it back at the assailants and saving the Empress. When one of the men dropped down from the forward gate, it was Emily Caldwell who yanked free a short railway brace and beat the man senseless with it. With the city watch closing in, the two girls held their ground against the debris of the carriage until the situation was secure. It is said that Emily Caldwell refused to have the Regenters executed for their crimes, and this is hailed by many as her first adult decision as Empress. Cited for her heroic actions, Alexei Mayhew was commissioned by the City Watch when she turned 18 and was later made captain by Emily Caldwell herself. Now I remember, she died. When Delilah came. Fuck, now I remember Alexei Mayhew. Of course. What? Why? It just fell down. Did you see that? It just fell down. The Spy Master Axis of Asymmetry. Yup. Also mine. Here. Bango Castelli? A reflection on my journey to the Pendazine continent. Chapter 2. By Anton Sokolov, Chapter 14. We were only miles from shore, but our approach was marred by numerous hidden reefs and gagged rocks. They lay shallow, and we spied two vessels that had scumbered to the some time ago. The remaining crew was uncharacteristically silent as we edged by the weathered wrecks. The first mate declared a particular narrow channel to be unpassable, but the captains dispatched 10 crewmen onto the submerged coral with sledgehammers. Thereafter, each chest deep in water, they pulled the Antonia Aquilo into the tiny channel with ropes. It proved a marvelous solution. However, just as we were about to lower the rope ladders, tragedy struck as the men were beset by a school of reef-dwelling eels. Apparently, their toxic bites were quite painful. From the railing, we could see them swarming the men, who begged us for aid before succumbing to the paralytic effects of the toxin. Within moments, all were still in the water. We continued on in silence, and by sunset, we cleared the bars and put anchors in a bay with a red rock beach and emerald overgrown beyond. I confess, I was near giddy to put my feet on land again. The smell of ripening fruits and warm earth was as pleasing to me as a cherished vintage. We gathered wood and made fires and indulged in some tinned meat and lemons from our stores. How good it was to slumber on the beach with the crackle of embers nearby, having finally escaped the cramped and damp quarters of our vessel. We took turns with the watch and passed a quiet night. At last, we stood on Pansanian soil. Okay. Don't know the order of the chapter. Wasn't it like mission items to the lore maps, photographs, findings? Where is... how is it sorted? I'm really confused. Doesn't matter, we read it. As you're gonna read everything. Or at least everything I find. Type, 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 type. Bing! More to read? The Southern Winds. Okay, we read this because I just saw the time in the next episode, and then we explore more of this house. Because I'm certain we'll find something useful in here. Just hope so. Fingers crossed. Okie dokes, that's... what? Okay, fair enough. We will see each other in the next episode, so take care and bye bye!